Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to Top Note by A. Today I have an affordable haul from TJMaxx, Ross and Nordstrom Rack to share with you guys. If you guys are interested to find out which fragrances I got from these stores and they are affordable, stay tuned. So the first fragrance that I'm going to share with you guys is from Nest, and I got this from Nordstrom Rack. This fragrance is called Cocoa Woods. This fragrance has tiara flower, it has ginger, it has sequoia, and it also has cocoa. It's a very gourmand, slightly sweet. It's not too sweet to my nose, and on my skin it's slightly sweet, but it's gourmand, white floral. It feels like chocolate drink with a dust of something floral floating around the fragrance. Very beautiful fragrance. Gives me about 4.5 hours, but if I add maybe vanilla 28 or even Imperium from Electimos, it extends the longevity of the fragrance. For this weather, fall, winter, this is a very beautiful, elegant, gourmand fragrance. Also, you can also find it at Sephora. Sephora is having 20% off. I think it ends today, but yeah, I got mine from Nordstrom Rack for I think $38 if I'm not mistaken, and they still have there. I got 2 of them, so they still have them at Nordstrom Rack. I move on. The next fragrance that I got is from Ross actually, and this is JLo Glow. This is Glow After Dark. This fragrance, I think this is 50 ml, and I got it from Ross. This fragrance has passion fruit, it has mandarin orange, it also has patchouli in the base. It's a very floral, soapy and slightly earthy fragrance. In the dry down, it becomes earthy and soapy. I haven't used it for long. I really can't tell you the longevity. I didn't pay attention to it, but for the JLo Glows that I have, the one that I have, the Miami Glow, I love that fragrance. So I also know that this is also going to perform very well. So yeah, I got this from Ross. Moving on. The next fragrance that I will talk about is called Terre Terre, and this is Blush. This fragrance I've been trying to find the notes, but I can't get it anywhere. All I know is that it smells something like a pink flower. It's floral. It has something like sandalwood, if my nose is picking up right, some woody notes, something woody at the base, but I don't know the notes of this fragrance. I try to find out so I can tell you guys, but it smells something similar to what I have, like a body spray from Victoria's Secret. That's what I'm getting from this fragrance. Something pink like rose, but not rose, like peony, and something woody at the base. That's what I get from this fragrance. I found this fragrance on at TJMaxx, but when I was trying to research about it, it's on eBay for almost $40, but I found it at TJMaxx for $14.99. so I don't know about performance or anything like that, but I will let you guys know. Moving on, I found the same fragrance, but it's called Brut, and this one reminds me of an aftershave that my husband used to use, and it also reminds me of a cologne that I bought for him to use as aftershave. It smells like Brut. If you guys know about Brut, it smells like it, so I got it. Once again, I don't know about longevity of these particular fragrances, but yeah, I got these 2 from TJMaxx. I move on. Next fragrance is from Elizabeth Taylor, and this is called Forever Elizabeth. This fragrance has pear, it has green note, it has blackberry, it also has tiara flower, it has Egyptian jasmine, rose, and it also has some sort of pink orchid. It's green, it's floral, it's sweet, it's fresh. That apple in the opening, it bursts open, it gives it this crisp, fresh cut apple that burst that you get when you cut into a fresh green apple is what I get from this fragrance. It's so fresh, it's floral, and it's sweet, but not overly sweet. It's not cloying. The sweetness is done so right, and I think the sweetness is also coming from the apple and the blackberries and the mandarin orange. It's so fresh. It's not citrusy to my nose. It just has this crisp apple burst of freshness and sweetness to the fragrance, and I'm hoping I can use it more, even though the weather is cold. I'm hoping I can use it more around the house, especially if I'm going to bed or early in the morning when I'm about to work out. I think this will just wake me up. I love the fragrance. Longevity, I haven't paid attention to. I have not paid attention to longevity, but I will, and I will get back to you guys. Moving on. Next fragrance, and I got this from Ross. This is by Perry Ellis, and this is Perry Ellis-Love. This fragrance opens with citruses and black pepper. The middle has rose, it has French Japani and water lily. The base of the fragrance has plum, it has musk, it has vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. This fragrance, I don't know what to tell you guys, but if you see it, run and grab it. It's woody, it's patchouli heavy. You guys know I love patchouli. This fragrance is citrusy, but not too much, and it's slightly powdery and sweet and balsamic. When this fragrance dry down, that is where I love this fragrance. In the dry down, the plum, the vanilla, and the patchouli in the base. This is a very well done Perry Ellis fragrance. So if you find it at Ross or TJMaxx, go ahead and grab it. I love this fragrance already. Once again, I can't tell you so much about the longevity because I haven't paid attention to it. I only sprayed it once, and then I noticed the dry down, but I don't know about the longevity. I will let you guys know about the longevity for those that I haven't used for a while. Now, moving on. Last fragrance on this haul is from Guest, and this is Guest Woman, and this is the one in the silver bottle. So I think there is one that has the gold, but this is the silver one. This fragrance opens with green apple and strawberry, bergamot, and tangerine. The middle has magnolia, peony, freesia, lily of the valley, and then it also has red berries. It has jasmine, peach, and ylang ylang. The base of the fragrance has musk, cedar, amber, and musk. This fragrance, oh my god, I have to refresh myself and then we will talk. This fragrance, once again, everything is in the opening for me. The fruitiness mixed with the citrus, bergamot, and then the middle with the lily of the valley and the peony, and then the magnolia gives me that white floral vibe. Even though it has peony, the freesia, the magnolia, and the lily of the valley gives me that white floral vibes. And then it also has the peach, so the fruitiness from the peach, and then you have the musk and the cedar in the base. Very well done fragrance for Guest. And once again, I don't know about the longevity. I just know about my first couple of sprays that I have done, and so far I like what I found from. And if I haven't told you guys, I got this from Ross, if I'm not mistaken. I got this from Ross, yeah. I'm liking the stuff that I got from the rack store this time around. I don't know about these two fragrances yet, but I will let you know the notes. I will research some more about the fragrance notes, because for me, when I know the notes, then I can blind buy safely. I found this, and for the price, I'm like, I'm gonna try them. And also I love the look of the bottle. So in my case, I'm like, okay, even if I don't like the smell, I will like the bottle. No, let me say this. I sprayed the both of them in the store first before I bought them. So yeah, I'm lying. I sprayed it before I bought it. But I'm like, if it doesn't perform well, I still love the bottle, and I can always use it as a room spray, or spray it in my bed. And I think this will do very well in my bed. But I love the look of the bottle. So yeah, this is gonna be, I just know that I'm gonna love this more. The fresh green apple opening of this Elizabeth, Forever Elizabeth, and then the Guest. I love the freshness of this. I love the soapiness that this Glow After Dark gives me, and then the gourmand vibes, the chocolatey vibes that I get from the Cocoa Woods. Loving it. And then the Perry Ellis with the patchouli at the base. I'm loving it. Patchouli done well. I always love a good, well done patchouli fragrance. So yeah, I'm loving it. So far, so good. So these are the fragrances that I got from the Rack store that I'm sharing with you guys. This time I didn't go crazy, but yeah, the Rack stores are stocking up on good fragrances. The best find so far for me is actually this fragrance, and then followed by the Elizabeth, Forever Elizabeth. Loving it so far. So yeah, so guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and also share on your social medias. But until I see you on another video, you know the routine. Stay blessed, smell fabulous, and bye for now.